Now, from South Seminole Academy in Castleberry, Florida, direct from the third floor of building number 3, this is South Seminole News.
Good morning, Hurricanes. Happy Wednesday. I'm Nayada.
And I'm Kalina. It's February 24, 2021. Welcome to South Seminole News. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with Chani for the daily report. Good morning, Chani.
Good morning, guys. Today's weather is cloudy with a chance of rain in the forecast. It's cool out with a high of 82 degrees. A reminder, if you take any photos of yourself this school year, send them to us at southseminolenews@yahoo.com so that we can put them on the news. Now, let's take you to the South Seminole Lounge for the lunch report. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, everyone. Today's lunch special is boneless slings with mashed potatoes, gravy, and a dinner roll. All meals include fruit, vegetables, milk, or juice. And now in the lunchroom, Red Apple Dining will be offering the new spicy chicken sandwich.
And a bulletin to let students know about the Apple and Eve juices will not be available due to weather and pandemic conditions. We will announce when they will return to the menu. A reminder that you have 2 indoor options for lunch this year. You may sit in the cafeteria or leadership hall. Once you've made your selection, you must stay in that location.
Here's today's Black History Month trivia question. Before Barack Obama became president in 2009, he served as what? A. Mayor of Chicago, B. U.S. Senator, C. U.S. House of Representative, or D. Governor of Illinois. We'll answer that right after the break.
That's all for today's report. If you or your class would like to record anything here in the South Seminole Lounge for Friday's show, please contact the newsroom. We'll see you next time. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks. You'll find more news from the South Seminole Lounge every week on the Friday afternoon show.
Be on the lookout for a different segment every day of the week. The Dean's Den on the Friday afternoon show with Mr. Fernandez and Ms. Pearson, Mindset Monday with Dr. Coleman, Hurricane Smiles on Tuesday with Ms. Harshafi,
Win-Win Wednesday with Miss Reed, Mertz MVP on Thursday, and Fabulous Friday with Miss Mafus.
Now we take you to Win-Win Wednesday with Miss Reed.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Hey, what's up, Hurricanes? Welcome to Win-Win Wednesdays with me, your assistant principal, Miss Reed. In this segment today, we not only know the habits, but we live the habits. Today, we're going to focus on habit 2, which is begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind means to think about how you would like something to turn out before you get started. For example, it's like reading a recipe before cooking or looking at a map before leaving on a trip. Begin with the end in mind means to have a plan. Here are some reflection questions for you to think about. Do you plan ahead and set goals for yourself? Are you prepared at all times? Do you think about how the choices you make will affect your future? Do you think about the positive or negative consequences of your actions before you act? These are all things that we can put in place or continue to do to help us with habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. Well, that's a wrap on our Win-Win Wednesday segment. But right before I go, I do want to remind you to remember to use your hero points that your teachers are giving to you so that you can purchase items from the PBS store in our campus restaurant on Win-Win Wednesdays. I'll see you at the campus restaurant, PBS store. Continue to storm, Hurricanes.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air.
Thanks, Miss Reed. You can find her segment and all of our videos on youtube.com/South Seminole News.
A message from the Beta Club. Any students that would like to wear a hat on Fridays may do so for the price of $1.
With your $1, you will receive a wristband to wear with your hat.
Please visit any of the 3 classrooms down below on the screen to turn in your $1.
This will take place every Friday until the end of February. Thank you from the South Seminole Beta Club.
A message from the SSA Yearbook Staff. You can still pre-order your yearbook at www.jostens.com for the price of $40.
Also, if you take any good photos, send them to ssyearbook@yahoo.com. If the yearbook staff likes your photos, they may end up in the book.
Take photos all year and send them your best ones. Good luck, school photographers.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll tell you about our Black History Month Spotlight.
Once again, here is today's Black History Month trivia question. Before Barack Obama became president in 2009, he served as a what? A, Mayor of Chicago, B, U.S. Senator, C, U.S. House Representative, or D, Governor of Illinois. We'll answer that right after the commercial break.
We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to Sci High. We're a school full of individuality, principles, and talents that keep the world running. We are learning to be future ready and use design thinking and innovative techniques.
During class hours, students are divided into 3 project blocks: Humanities, STEM, and Innovation. Humanities consist of English and history. STEM consists of environmental learning along with mathematics. And finally, Innovation consists of a project design, graphic design, or computer science, while also implementing business strategies. These classes are merged in order to help students better understand how they all relate to each other. This gives them more time to learn the material, as well as it gives the teachers more flexibility on what, when, and how to teach their students certain concepts.
So I teach AP US History and AP World History, and then I am partnered with Ms. Dotson, who teaches AP Language and World Literature. It's very clear to see how these two things feed off of each other. The lens of American history is important because it affects us as English-speaking Americans and how we got to this point in history. And English allows us to understand that and how humans use language to interpret those things.
Thank you for coming on the tour with us, and hopefully we'll see you next year at Sci High.
We interrupt your program for a special news bulletin. A message from the Science Department. Congratulations to these students up on the screen for their projects. They were selected to represent South Seminole at the Regional District Science Fair. Also, a special congratulations to Sarah for honorable mention in engineering, Laura, 3rd place in chemistry, and Jenna, 2nd place for chemistry and invited to the State Science Fair. And also Cora, 1st prize in chemistry and invited to the Orlando Science Center's Lockheed Martin Science Challenge, as well as an invite to the State Science Fair. Once again, congratulations, Hurricanes, for your hard work. And also, we have the History Fair competition results for South Seminole Academy. Congratulations to these students for your amazing work. For individual exhibit awards, we have 1st place for Kylie for paper, the backbone of communications. Zachary in 2nd place with how media has affected different historical events. And in 3rd place, Isabel with Winslow Homer, creating images of Florida. For the historical paper section, we have Mariah with communication within the women's suffrage movement. 2nd place for Milena with no pain, no gain, how Thomas Paine's pen helped turn the tides of the revolution. And 3rd place is Marcel, the 2 sides of the War of the Worlds radio broadcast. And in the documentary category, we have Fisher in 1st place with The Camera as Communicator, the New York Slum Photographs. Congratulations to all of our Hurricanes, and we hope to hear your names again as we move on into the future competitions. We now return you to your program, already in progress.
Here's today's Black History Month trivia question. Before Barack Obama became president in 2009, he served as a what? A, Mayor of Chicago, B, U.S. Senator, C, House of Representative, or D, Governor of Illinois. The answer is B. He was the U.S. Senator from Illinois from 2005 to 2008.
Today we continue with more spotlights of different people for Black History Month here on South Seminole News.
Up next, we'll continue with Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, the 44th president.
Born Barack Hussein Obama on August 4, 1961 in Honolulu, Hawaii, His first name means one who is blessed in Swahili. His very first job was at Baskin-Robbins, which led him to dislike ice cream. He was a transfer student to Columbia University in New York, where he graduated with a degree in political science. He also attended Harvard Law School in Cambridge, Massachusetts, where he graduated magna cum laude. He was the first African American editor in the Harvard Law Review. He married the former Michelle Robinson, also a Harvard Law School graduate. They have 2 daughters, Malaya and Sasha. Before becoming an Illinois state senator, Obama worked as a civil rights attorney, community organizer, lecturer, and a professor. As a state senator, he sponsored and led the passage of Illinois' first racial profiling law, which requires the police to videotape homicide interrogations. In 2008 and in 2012, he was named Time Magazine's Person of the Year. In 2007, Obama formally announced his campaign to run for president. He was elected president in November 2008 and served as the 44th president of the United States for 2 terms with no scandals throughout his entire presidency. Obama accomplished quite a bit, but 3 minutes is not enough time to name them all. However, he led the rescue of the country from the Great Recession, cutting the unemployment rate from 10% to 4.7% over 6 years. He signed the Affordable Care Act, which provided health care insurance to over 20 million uninsured Americans. He led the end of the war in Iraq. He ordered the capture and the killing of Osama bin Laden. He supported the LGBT community's fight to marriage equality. He led saving the U.S. auto industry. He began the drawdown of troops in Afghanistan. He dropped the veteran homeless rate to 50%. He began the process of normalizing relations in Cuba. He increased the Department of Veteran Affairs funding. He repealed the military's Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. He nominated Sonia Sotomayor to the Supreme Court, making her the first Hispanic to serve as a justice. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2009 for his extraordinary efforts in strengthening international diplomacy and cooperation between people. He launched My Brother's Keeper, a White House initiative designed to help young minorities achieve their full potential. Whew, and there you have our 44th President, Barack Hussein Obama II.
Look for more Black History Month spotlights all month.
Also, South Seminole Academy will host the 2021 Black History Month talent show.
Students will submit videos to Ms. Ellerby at the email address down below.
The talent show forms can be picked up in Ms. McAvoy's classroom, room 10.
Also in Ms. Prentice's room in 210, Barber in room 308, Ms. Ellerby room 240, and also in the cafeteria.
And there will be a Black History Month art gallery during lunches in the cafeteria and Leadership Hall. If you would like to submit your work, please visit room 231.
On February 26th, it'll be Dress in Your African Attire Day. On that day, please take photos and submit them to southseminole@yahoo.com.
A reminder to parents and students that you may vote on the Teacher of the Month by clicking on this QR code here on the screen.
You can pause this video or go to our YouTube page to scan this image.
A reminder for all students that sign up for Read to Lead will be after school every Tuesday and Thursday until 5:30 p.m. in room 235.
Any students that would still like to sign up, please go to room 235 and ask to be put on the list. That's all for today. Make sure to check us out on Instagram and YouTube at South Seminole News, and don't forget to subscribe.
Also, please like the South Seminole Academy and PTSA Facebook pages for more info.
And students, every day here at South Seminole Academy, we strive for success, take responsibility, opt to lead, respect others, and make good choices.
Thanks for watching. I'm Kalina.
And I'm Nayara. Have a great Wednesday, and
don't forget to storm.